With the Xbox Developer Direct right around the corner and the speculation of Forza Horizon 6 coming earlier than we anticipated, that means it's wheels up and we're off to the streets of Tokyo, Mount Fuji. Wait, wrong Tokyo. What's up, everybody? My name is Brando, and today we're going to talk about what's coming up in Xbox news, Forza Horizon 6, and other games on the horizon, and what can slow down us finally getting a new console. With the Xbox Developer Direct coming at the end of this month, that means we're finally going to get the first look at Forza Horizon 6 new gameplay and actually see if the hype is really what it is. What we have seen up to this point is only the release trailer and AI-generated content, which honestly, let's be real, Skynet is becoming self-aware, so we need to slow the fuck down with this AI stuff. Another big part of the hype behind Forza Horizon 6 is this year is Xbox 25th anniversary, which means we're also getting new Halo, new Fable, new Gears of War, alongside Forza Horizon 6. The only two games that have been confirmed for Developer Direct are Fable and Forza, which means those may be the only two we do see. We may be blown away and get to see Halo and Gears gameplay, which, as a millennial, I am hyped for this lineup on the 25th anniversary. Tell me to pump the brakes if I'm rolling too fast here, because honestly, Fallout 3 Remastered has been in the talks for so many years now, and it could be this year. Is it finally ready to show us what they've been working with? Anyways, back to the topic at hand here. Forza Horizon 6 was confirmed at the Tokyo Game Show, which means it is coming this year, and there has been speculation that it could be released in Q1, which means we could see it in the next 2 to 3 months. In addition to us knowing that Horizon 6 is coming this year, it also has confirmed that it will be released to Game Pass Ultimate on day one, and it will not be included on old-gen consoles. Which means if you're rocking an Xbox One, PS4, I'm sorry y'all, we won't catch you in Tokyo City. To all you Switch players, they haven't said anything yet about the Switch 2 getting Forza, so you guys might have to wait a little bit. Or a lot of bit. It's up to you. Come to PC. The devs also announced that they will no longer be working on motorsport and focusing all their attention on the new Horizon, which means you motorsport players out there are just going to start seeing a lot of recycled content coming to your seasonals, car changes, everything like that. Touching down in Japan, one of the most rumored things is the new Toge sections they will be adding, which I would love that. I would also love to have some window stickers. That would be really fucking cool. I don't understand. They're already coded in the game. They're right there. You can paint your windows. Some cars already have the stickers on them. Just give us the ability to put vinyl stickers, everything we want on our cars. And maybe if you want to add like a 1994 Toyota Tercel or something, it can hold over 700 pounds of Alfredo sauce in the trunk. Boot for the homies across the pond if you guys don't know what the trunk is. The release date getting moved forward for Horizon 6 is something that we saw coming, with Grand Theft Auto 6 release date getting pushed back to later this year. Horizon 6 dropping at the same time of GTA 6 would honestly just nuke their player base, because who wouldn't be playing GTA 6 when it comes out? Another big question for the Developer Direct this year is, when are we going to see a new Xbox console? Is this going to be the year we're finally going to get that answer? We haven't seen a new Xbox console since 2020, when The Weeknd and Roddy Ricch were holding the top of the charts. When Will Smith was back crushing it in the box office with the new Bad Boys for Life movie. We're talking almost 6 years ago since we have seen a new console from Xbox. Now, that is not saying by any means that Xbox new-gen consoles aren't still holding their own to this day, because honestly, I would take a Series X over a PlayStation 5. If you're gonna come at me in the comment section over that statement, fuck you, you're not invited to my birthday party. Here, with RAM prices through the roof, that means we're either gonna get the date for a new console pushed way back into 2027, 2028, or if it does drop sooner than that, then prices are going to be astronomical and we're going to be pushing almost 1,000 maple syrup bucks just for a new Xbox. The Developer Direct this year should be huge. The speculation built behind it is big. There are so many questions that we have been asking for years that this year should finally be the year that we're going to get the answer. With the price of Game Pass increasing, we saw a big decline in player bases across the boards for games they didn't own that they couldn't access anymore because they just couldn't afford it at renewal time or couldn't justify it. Which has also brought into the conversation the future of Xbox past this year. Xbox President Sarah Bond said that Xbox has no plans to stop production of new consoles in the near future at all, but in the modern era, with the access of new technology and the price of parts, it's becoming harder. Xbox announcing a direct partnership with AMD is also a thing that's really going to help the production of new consoles. But again, RAM prices are through the roof. As a content creator who needs to double my RAM right now, what the fuck is going on? But honestly, I'm very optimistic for the new Horizon. Everybody has been begging for years for Japan to come around, and the developers finally heard us. But on that topic, this means this will be the send-off. As a Horizon player for years, where would you go besides Japan once you have access to it? I myself will probably never go back to Mexico. Horizon 4 has already been delisted. If you don't have access to it or a disc copy, you're not playing it. So is Horizon 6 going to be the final Forza Horizon that we see? Will this be the peak and the end of an era? Leave a comment down below on what you think is to come with the future of Horizon. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and thank you everybody for tuning into my first long form content video. Once again, my name is Brando. I hope you guys stay mellow.